Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today we're still talking about basic trigonometry, and we have a question on the screen that says sine x equals 5 over 13, then 0 is less than x is less than 90 degrees. Find cos x minus 2 sine x all over 2 tan x. Okay, so in this particular question, this and this should make you know that the question is talking about a right angle triangle. Okay, this sine x equals to 5 over 13, then 0 is less than is less than 90 degrees. So these two are the hints that will make us know that this question has to do with a right angle triangle. Okay, so let me draw the triangle. So we have triangle here, but in the question we have sine x equals to 5 over 13. Okay, sine x equals to 5 over 13. Okay, but remember from our SOHCAHTOA to our sine theta equals to opposite over hypotenuse. Okay, so if sine theta equals to opposite over hypotenuse, so that means our 5 is the opposite. So that means 5 is the opposite and 13 is the hypotenuse. Okay, just by comparing these two. Okay, when if this says sine x equals to 5 over 13, we assume that sine theta is opposite over hypotenuse. So 5 automatically is the opposite, while 13 is the hypotenuse. So we are going to put all this in our triangle. Okay, so back to our triangle. So if this is our x, the angle, okay, remember wherever the angle is facing is the opposite. So this is our opposite side. This is the longest side, which is the hypotenuse. So this is the third side. So automatically this is the adjacent. Okay, and from the question, from our question, our opposite is 5. So this is 5. Okay, then our hypotenuse is 13. So this side will be 13. Okay, so what are we asked to look for? From the question, we are asked to look for cos x minus 2 sine x all over 2 tan x. So to look for cos x now, remember cos theta or cos x is going to be, that will be adjacent over hypotenuse. But going back to our triangle, there is no value for adjacent. Okay, so that means we need to look for the value of our adjacent. And we can make use of our Pythagoras theorem to look for our adjacent side. Okay, so using Pythagoras theorem, we know that hypotenuse square is equal to opposite square plus adjacent square. Okay, from the question, our hypotenuse is equal to 13. So we have 13 square equals to, our opposite is 5. So we have 5 square. Then we are looking for adjacent. So that will give us 169 equals to 25 plus adjacent square. So that will give us 169 minus 25 equals to adjacent square. So that is going to give us 144. So adjacent equals to the square root of 144. And that will give us 12. Okay. So that means our adjacent is equal to 12. So now we can look for our cos x, that's adjacent over hypotenuse. So adjacent is 12, while hypotenuse is 13. So that will give us 12 over 13. Okay, so the next one is to look for 2 sine x. So we are going to look for sine x first, then we multiply by 2. So sine x, remember sine theta is opposite over hypotenuse. So opposite is 5, while hypotenuse is 13. So that will give us 5 over 13. So that means 2 sine x will be 2 times 5 over 13. And that will give us 10 over 13. Okay. So the next thing to do is to look for 2 tan x. So let's look for tan x first. Tan x, remember tan theta is equals to opposite over adjacent. That's opposite over adjacent. So that is going to give us, remember our opposite is 5, while adjacent is 12. So that's 5 over 12 over 12. So 2 tan x, so that is going to be 2 times 5 over 12. And that will give us 10 over 12. Okay. So finally, we have to substitute all this, okay, into the question, okay. So the question is cos x minus 2 sine x all over 2 tan x, okay. So cos x is equals to 12 over 13. So we have 12 over 13 minus 2 sine x. So 2 sine x equals to 10 over 13. Then we have 2 tan x equals to 10 over 12. So when we simplify the numerator, that is going to give us 2 over 13. Sorry. So we have 2 over 13 divided by 10 over 12. So that will give us 2 over 13 times 12 over 10. Okay. So here we have 12 over 5 times 13. So 12 over 65. Okay. So that is going to be the final answer. So if this video has been helpful in any way, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.